50% of foster families end their journey within the first year because it's just too hard. The mission of Defend the Fatherless is to be one more reason for families to say yes to vulnerable children through foster care, adoption, and kinship care. At Defend, often the first stop that a family will make is to the foster closet. At the foster closet, leaning on the pillars of choice and dignity, families are able to shop for whatever they would need when they're welcoming a new child into their home. That can include diapers, baby equipment, clothing, and even beds. We hear time and time again about how isolated our families feel. Their families are just operating a little different than a traditional family. Once the family's established with us at Defend, then we invite them to join us for our connection events. Nobody should do this journey alone. And while we're here to hold their hand, we want other families to wrap around them as well. These families can enjoy parent night out, mom's coffee, park play dates, adventures at the farm, or new experiences at a ball game. We know that 100% of families walking the journey of caring for vulnerable children are experiencing trauma. That might look like a child who has trauma from the difficulties that they've walked through to secondary trauma that the family is experiencing from caring for a child with a trauma background. We like to lift the financial barriers that often come with trauma-based counseling by offering a mental health scholarship. With this, the families can choose any provider that they would want to see, and Defend helps to cover the costs of that. We know that in foster care, the goal is always reunification. However, unfortunately, that doesn't always happen, and that is not reality. Defend's adoption grant helps to remove the financial barriers involved with permanency. With the Back to School program, children are able to wish for any pair of shoe that they would want to start the school year off on the right foot. With our Santa's Helper program, families get to wish for where they would like to shop for their child in their home, and then they have the joy of seeing the child open a special gift during the holiday season. Defend is dedicated to holding the hand of our families their entire journey of caring for vulnerable children. And through that, we are changing our community one child at a time.